Right, hello folks. Here's another little video. Okay, what I've done here, I've done this ages ago. I just got all the little bits of paper. Okay, with a little bit of, I think that's the actual book page there. All right, and there. All right, but I left it. I think it was fine, but it's all little bits of paper that were more like neutral lines, and so I stuck them all down as a collage like you normally do. And then I tried out my stencil yesterday because I don't know whether you can see it. Made a stencil yesterday, and it's a prototype. But a couple of the places was a little bit too thin, so I've altered that now. But this was my prototype, and I wanted to try it out, so I put it on here. And then I actually made a little stamp of a spider and just drew lines up. Okay, so I was literally just playing because I've been tidying up for 2 days, and I just saw that. I saw that there, and I thought, right, let's try it out. So I thought I would decorate this a bit today with some of the cutouts from the Halloween kit. These are stickers, so I can use some of those as well. I've got some of the cutouts here. I've got a few of the tickets. Some of this stuff is actually freebies, so please go and check out the Ko-fi site. I'm going to be putting up a few things throughout the month. Well, actually, I might, if anyone's doing a Halloween, they might need it now. So I will put them on like quite quickly in the next couple of days. So I just want some smaller bits. So I'm going to use some of these bits here. Yeah, these are all the new freebie that's going to be on the Ko-fi site. I'm trying to help you out as much as I can. But I do have to make a living too, so, you know, bear with me. I'll do what I can to help you out. Oh, that might be quite nice. That might be a little bit big, not sure. Okay, let's get some of them out. Oh, circles, gotta have a few circles. I think I've nearly used these already. All right, let's have a look. I quite like that Theo one. Right, okay. Let's try that. Don't want everything out. And I've got some the Tim Holtz. Well, I didn't use many of them actually last year, so I've got near enough a whole pack of that, and I've got some nice packaging as well. So I've just done one up recently. It's by the side of me, so there'll be a video on that one. It's a Try It Tuesday one. So it's another piece like that there. Fabulous. So I've got those as well. And then I've got some shapes that are cut out here. Just normal cutouts. I might do the stickers actually. I'm going to cheat. The stickers I print out on vinyl and then get my machine to cut it out. So ideal. Let's have a look. Not sure how this is going to be, but what's going to happen? I don't really want to cut up like through skulls and things like that, so I'm just thinking, all right, what I might do, folks, yeah, because I actually really like this background, I might cut it up first. Okay, because I really don't want to cut through like things like that and then go from there. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking. All right, I'm looking and thinking. Okay, right, I'm going to cut that to 6. Okay, and then I might do 6x4 there, and then some tags. Okay, but I need to cut this. It's a bit long actually. Oh, it might be all right doing it on here, but I'll fold. I don't mind. Just fold a bit. Okay. I just won't press it down too much. Right, what was it going to be that way? So I'm cutting through the top to the bottom. So let's go to about 6, I think. Just, yeah, and then we can just cut a little bit off. And it'll be just under 6 then. Okay. That's postcard size. Sorry, spider. This one is going to be 3 1/4. I might do this one 4 again. Can actually cut this down a little bit. Yeah. Because these do make big journaling cards. So I'm gonna bring that down. 5 1/2. That's gonna go that way, isn't it? Okay. That is 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. That's quite nice. Yeah, nice size journaling card as well. What have I got here? Oh, I've got enough for a tag, I think. A skinny one, but so I'll back that. I don't mind that. It's quite nice. I don't mind that bit there. These, I'll just cut them. These can be mini tags. So I'll do those by 4, I think. Let's say this is all scraps, so let's start off with that one. Got to be careful if this is too low, okay, that it doesn't look like it's falling off the card. But I think that is good, and then we can always put a bit of the stencil around this area here. Okay, right there. I think I'll just use this one here. I had a black one going this morning, so it's not so black as the one I used. I'll tell you why, because I used this one here, so I'm gonna have to do that again. It looks brown, that one. Right, can we, what's that one? Gosh, that was good. I thought it was going to be here ages trying to find out where it went. So this one is just a little bit blacker, so yeah, that's actually quite good because that goes off a bit lighter there and it does up there, so that is great. No problem at all. Right, we need a bit of fabric, don't we, as well? So I'm going to find some of that. Yeah. And that's going to go there. And I think I've just wrapped it up because I took a picture with it this morning. And I've got a bit of that from a Halloween thing from last year. And I think that would be great. Oh, my creaky chair is beginning to annoy me now. Actually, it was really funny. You would have laughed if you'd been in here. Because I've got a sewing machine at the side of me. I'm sat in like a L-shaped type thing. Anyway, I leant over to get something behind my machine, and the whole side of my chair collapsed. It's one of those computer chairs. And 3 bolts ended up on the floor. I didn't. I saved myself, but I'm thinking, oh my God, good job nobody was in here. Okay, we don't want it too gory because I'm going more sort of gothic-y, but that's why I just do want a bit of red in this. I just like a bit of red. So, oh, that's the black. I don't want black on that, really, do I? Just tone all these down a bit, you see. The white is quite white. I'm not sure if that goes there yet. I don't know whether it's the shape or something not right. Let's have this triangle bit, a tiny bit of red on. Okay, like that. Right, so I'm going to stitch around that. And then I'll come back. It will need back in this one, but I'm going to stitch around. I'm going to do a little tiny bit of stitching here. I might do a little bit up here. Okay, then I will back it. I'll back it with this because this is, like I said, there's only book page. Okay, I'll book it with some of that. Book it. Back it. Okay. Oh, that's my big stamp I've just done. It's massive. Coffee. I thought I wanted it the same size as a cup. And that's done with the, you know, that one. That's perfect. With loads of water. I'll show you how to do that in another video. It's quite easy. And here we go, all done. Okay, and that's the back. On with the next one now. Right, so I think I'll do this one next. I kind of know what I'm doing. Okay, I want to try and bring in a bit of the purple. So I've got one page that was near enough dry from the kit, so I've tore a bit of that off so that I can start to incorporate it so that I can get some of the colour from the kit. I keep going towards the red for that sort of like pop of colour. So don't really want too much red in the journal, even though I will have a bit, but these are working out quite well at the moment. And I thought I'd put that underneath. So I will be stitching around this, so that'll catch this as well. Okay, well, I'm going to stitch around that first. Okay, then I'm going to put that over the top, and then I might actually stitch around that as well. All right, so I won't come back before I've done that bit. All right, then, because it's, you know, self-explanatory, and you'll see it when I've finished, then I'm going to back it, okay, and stitch all the way around. Okay, here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I did start it. I did put the stencil back on and done a little bit there with the graphite. Then I thought I would have a little bit of truffle, I think. Yeah, I got these not at the show. I saw them at the show, but I left it, and then when I got back I thought to myself, do you know what, I really wish I could have bought them, but they had 6 for £30, so it actually works out pretty good on their website. So I went and got them. They're blending premium dye ink. They're absolutely really wet and everything. I thought I'd give them a go. You know, no, I haven't deserted Tim Holtz at all, because I love his products without a doubt. But I wanted to give these a try because I bought a couple of Lavina stamps, so I saw them and I thought, oh, I haven't tried them. I think these come from like the Colour Box range from years ago, because they discontinued, didn't they? It's something to do with them. I actually got some of those in the cupboard, so I have to have a go with those and see if they still work. They most probably do. I'm not sure if it's the same in, you know, in it or not. I don't know, but I do, you know, I fancy having a play with them, blending and things like that. So when I'm stamping, so got them. I had a little bit of money left over. So, right, so you need very, very little, as you can see. Yeah. So you either do this on a bit of plastic or your glass mat, yeah. So I'll dab in there and then dab that off, and then we can bring that in. I will be using a bit of purple as well, just to bring in that, but I quite like that colour. So what, oh no, it is violet. Oh no, it's truffle, isn't it? That's actually really nice. Not too purple, if you know what I mean. Actually, I think that's working on its own. It's brought that purple in without it being purple. How cool is that? I'm going to bring this spider out a bit as well. Fill him in. See, didn't stamp perfect, so we can draw him in. Yeah, I was going to do some fancy stitching, but I didn't want to sort of like take the eye away from here, so I just thought, no, plain stitching, and then I use some of this. There we go. Should we try a bit purple? Haven't tried this one at all yet, so okay. Just put a bit down there where we haven't anything. Right. Just a bit of glue there, look. Okay, well that's brought it in, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, I really like that. And I backed it as well. Okay. So that one's done. Except for may have a grommet in it at some point. Oh, gonna do that, wouldn't we? Oh, I don't know whether I've got a fine liner here or no. The ones I keep using are really... Oh, what's this? Got one here. It might be all right. Yeah, I don't want to fill it in too much and make him look like he's just plonked on the top. Let's make that a bit longer there. So I still want to keep the stamp look. I'm not sure whether I just want a bit of cobweb here. I think I do, you know, just coming down sort of there really. Right, I've got some masking tape somewhere, or a sticky note will do. Let's use that. And is that one done? Okay, and like I said, this was just all scraps, you know, except for what you put on top. That isn't scraps, but right, this one, I do need one that's postcard. So what I'm going to do here is actually cover this up. Yeah, so I haven't got a spider there. Okay, and I think that while I've got that out, I'm going to do a bit more over there. Actually, don't know what that is there. Never mind, we will cover it up. I haven't got a clue what it is. Okay, let's do that. And then I'm going to go around like I did with the other one with a bit of purple, because I really like that. And a bit of truffle. Okay, let's see what we got then. Right, it's going that way, isn't it? Before I forget. So we know something's got to come down here. Okay, that could be quite nice. The other one I've got, not fear. Could have poison, because that could be poison. Yeah, I have poison on that one, I think. Don't want 4, do we? It's just that I put them all the numbers in there. I got a bit carried away, and I thought, oh, they look really nice. So I put them all in there. They'll do for your other projects, won't they? I do want something else. Right, let's have a look, see what we got. Keep going to this. Getting a bit limited on this. I think it's German. I think it might be German. I don't know. Sorry. German text. Just love the font. It's rather lovely. Right, I'm going to stick this down, but I won't stick the sides down. Just in case I want something underneath it, yeah. Right, need to hold that away. It's quite wide, isn't it? I mind it could go in a pocket like that, so we'll keep it like that. I think I'll put the thing up the top. I think I've used all the ones I've cut out, so this is from my other Halloween kit, but some of the elements from there is going to go with this journal, so I thought I would use some pages. Because it has had some skulls and everything, and I'm sort of going towards that sort of look. Yeah, I do have trouble with Halloween because I can go quite dark, very dark, so I have to sort of be a little bit careful, really. That's why I do try and do so I like gothic. Yeah, I really got to go through some of my other stuff. Right, sorry, there's a bit of chunk of video missing because my video, I'd actually stopped, the battery went again, filled up, I expect. And yeah, no, it actually died, the battery, yeah. So it doesn't video, but I think I've finished, you finished seeing that one. Okay, but that's it finished anyway. Okay, I think it's all, oh, I forgot to back that one. So what I done, I gessoed it and then put the spider stencil on the back, or spider web stencil, and this was the last bit I had left except for the tiny little bits. So this one was just some paper and bits of the kit there. Okay, this was already on there, yeah, and I just put some sort of net and a bit of lace to brighten it up. And it's really funny because this card looks like it's on the you know, it's screwed, it's twisted, but it's not. I think it's because that's slightly going down the stitching, and it's making it sort of like, for my eye, looking like it's all wonky, but it isn't because I've measured it, and it's fine. So yeah, that's what I've done with that one, and that one was backed. I remembered that one. Okay, so I've got the little ones to do now, and again, this is only our scrap bit of paper, so I've got a few things to add already. Right, these little ones. So I think I'm going to do some like little tag bits, I think. Yeah, I'm just thinking whether to level off, or I actually quite like the way they're a bit scruffy looking, if you know what I mean. Okay, and I quite like that top on that one. I'm going to leave them as they are, except for taking that off. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is, I have no idea. So I just got in here, so I really have no idea. I think I might use a bit of this. This is just packing paper that I've put a little bit of gesso on and splattered some black paint on. That's all that is. Okay, let's see what we got already cut out. And I've got stickers. I don't really want them. I thought I had some of the shapes stuck out as well, but don't look like it. I think I need to, I think I've used some already. I don't know what on. Right, I need to cut out some of the smaller elements I have. Okay, so it's quite good because most of my papers are dry now. So, and I'm over my sister's tomorrow, so I won't be doing anything tomorrow except for working with some bits and pieces. I might do a lot of cutting out and get the sort of journal going. I want rest in peace on that one. Okay, I'm going to say I thought I'd done 3. Yeah, that will do for now. And I will do a little bit of stitching around them. That might be quite nice there. So I'm going to do that. Okay. And what shall we put on this one? Oh, what about a circle? Right. I've shrunk these down a bit, so even smaller than that. That's 3/4 maybe. Okay, they're all done. That's what I ended up doing. There's some little bits, those. Okay, and then this is the other ones that I've done. Yeah, this is ones with a bit more purple on and everything. So I really like them, nice and grungy. That's there as well. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. I think that is a sticker. Actually, it looked all right there. I thought it was part of the card. And that's that one. Okay, well, thank you very much. That's the first little bit. And then we'll continue doing loads of other bits. Okay, I most probably won't show you the sort of making of the journal, but I'll show you the decorating and that sort of thing. So, okay. Thanks for watching then. Speak to you soon. Bye.